Welcome back to AI Business TV. I'm Ben Wodecki and I'm really honored to be joined by Alok from Supermicro. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Thank you. So tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about Supermicro.
Okay, yeah, my name is Alok K Srivastav and I'm Senior Solutions Manager at Supermicro. And at Supermicro, we have one of the largest AI infrastructure building blocks available in the industry. And we work with different verticals, you name it, from enterprises to oil and natural gas and manufacturing.
So you're here to talk to me today about Industry 4.0, one of the hot button issues right now. Talk to us a little bit about how manufacturing, in your view, has been impacted by AI technology and how Supermicro fits into that space.
Oh yeah, very good question. So what is happening right now, I think we can say that the fourth industrial revolution is all set to take off now. And this time it is going to be, multiple folds disruption in this industry. So what I mean by that, in general, we say that, okay, it's one fold, two fold, three fold, but it is at a humongous pace. That's why, it falls in category of revolution, not just, a significant regular improvement in the industry. And this is happening this time because of AI. And AI is going to play a very, very important role in this. And for AI, as you know, the most important, the key factor is lots and lots of digital data. So, the use of these sensor, sponsored data that is available, right? And to process that data and convert that data into meaningful insights, that's what, is the key that is driving this industrial revolution 4.0.
And do you feel that the pandemic has kind of further exacerbated and accelerated Industry 4.0 changes and transformations?
Yeah, sure. So as I said, by and large, all these industries, most of them, they are already using some sort of automation. But this time it is going to be significantly, at a higher level. And because of availability of lots and lots of data and processing and converting that into information. So now it is going to this level that, okay, whatever data you have, so it is processed almost at a real time. So when I say almost real time, so it is sort of, in industry, they call it CI/CD, that is continuous integration and continuous development. So it is not that, okay, you collect data, process it, and then apply it. So it keeps happening. So for that, these type of things, when you do these type of things, you need lots and lots of processing power. And that's where Supermicro comes into picture, because we have, the building blocks ranging from edge to cloud. And in this type of industrial environment, what we are talking about, Industry 4.0, so you are talking about edge computing, because lots and lots of digital data that will be processed at edge, right? And what you can do, you can create a digital replica of the industry. That is going to be the future of it.
So you touched on that there, and some of our audience may refer to it as digital twins, of course. They're huge right now. I've seen a couple of things in the medical space, a lot in real estate as well, but obviously in the industrial space. Can you elaborate a bit about what you're seeing there?
Oh, yeah. So for digital twin, what you can do, whatever your factory floor is, as I said, automation is there, so that is one stage, that is gone. Now it is going to next level. Next level is that whatever you have on your digital floor, you can create a replica by using simulation, right? So you have that digital replica of your physical floor. And by that, the biggest advantage is that it is exactly in sync with your factory floor. So whatever changes you want to do on your factory floor, you can first, test it on the digital replica. So that's one part of it. And just to give you an example, that if the factory floor is using robots, right? So you can train your robot in the digital world. And once you are okay with the performance or whatever you are expecting out of that robot that is doing exactly according to your needs, you can download that piece of software from that robot on the digital floor and bring it to the real factory floor. So there is very less to little learning curve, and that's how it is going to impact the quality and the performance on the factory floor.
It's a beautiful thing. I've been to factories where it's having to potentially risk it's hot. You don't have to go if it's really, really hot, and I think that's a good thing. So the interesting thing about this, in my view, is that the technology and the systems that you've helped develop here are really kind of connecting the dots when it comes from edge to cloud, right?
Yeah.
I think that's basically what you guys are working on here, right?
Yeah, this is exactly what we are doing. So we have solutions, as I said, from edge to cloud. So we are, in a nutshell, you can say that Supermicro is technology enabler from edge to cloud. And since these technologies, for these technologies, you need very, very specific, type of requirements on the infrastructure side. And that's where Supermicro comes in picture. And we have the entire, portfolio that you can use Supermicro, these AI building blocks from edge to cloud. So we have all of them.
And finally, Alok, on that, it's how you showcasing those solutions here at the AI Summit London alongside some of the biggest technology vendors in AI. How important is it for you guys to showcase your technology in front of some really innovative and insightful individuals?
Oh, yeah, that is very important because I was surprised because some people, they visited us, and when we were talking to them, we told them that okay, we do have solutions. Say for example for edge also, and for the highest level of the training and all this stuff, and our systems are sort of you can say that the top in line, whatever the industry can expect, those type of performance levels that is available on our solutions. So yeah, I'm glad people learned a lot from us, and at the same time we learned from them that what exactly they're looking for, and we are looking forward to implement that also in our solution portfolio.
Well, hopefully this time next year we can do a factory site visit virtually without having to be here. That'd be great.
Yeah. So my goal will be that okay, if we can do it, I can just show you Supermicro's factory floor sitting from here, exactly what is happening there right now.
Well, let's get it in the diary. Alok, thank you for your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.